Okay, let's see the next question. That will be based on the list itself. So suppose you are having something like this. You are having one list. I'll say list 1 is equal to 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, right? And list 2 you are having here. List 2 you are having here is something like this. Let's say 30, 60, 70, 90, 100. This is your list. So the user is saying that your question is saying that the output that I want from you from these two lists is something like this. You have to give me the output 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 70, 90, 100. This should be the output. So indirectly you can see that the duplicate elements he is removing from here. These duplicate elements he is removing from here, and the rest things he is printing as it is. Getting this point? So now how to do this question? Let's see that. Let me create the list first, and I'll say, let's say list 1, and list 1 is equal to, and I'll create a list. Let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 90, 100, right? And here we are having the list 2. List 2 we are having here is equal to, and it is equal to 30, 60, 70, 90, 120, right? So what you have to do is you have to remove all the duplicate elements. There are multiple ways to do it. I will show you all the ways. So first way is like this. I will say here print, let's say I will say here list 1, n list, new list create कर लूँगा मैं. I will say n underscore list underscore lis list is equal to, I will say list 1 plus list 2, right? And that means I will add, concatenate these two lists, and then I will perform the set of it. I will say print set of n underscore list, right? So if you want to check the original list, I will say here print, let's see this. After that I will do that, and let me run this program. Now you are getting here 100, 70, 40, 20, 40, 120, 90, 60 and 30, right? So you are getting exactly the same list back, right? So if you want to convert it back to the list, so I will say list here, and this set is an unordered, that's why the elements are coming somehow like this. And if I run it now you are getting the list back. This is the one way. Another way is like this. You can say something like this, list 1 dot extend. There is something called as extend. So I will extend this list 2 to the list 1, and after that what I will perform is I will perform set operation. Then I will perform here set operation on the list 1, right? So I can do this thing as well. This will be also the same result. It will remove all the duplicate elements, right? And there is one more way. Okay, one more way is like this. So if I will not do this thing, so what I will do is I will say s1. I can do like this. I can do like this. S1 is equal to list 1. Let's do directly. So what I will do is I will say print set of list 1 dot union set of list 2, right? And this is also possible here, so I will comment this line here. I'll comment this line, and let me run it. It will again give you the same output, right? So if you don't want to convert in the set, so how can you do that? Let me show you that thing now. So what I will say here is, let's say I will say list 1 okay, I will say list 1 I will say here for val in list 2. I will iterate to the list 2, and I will say here if val not in, if val is not in list 2, list 1. If the value is not in list 1, so what I will do is I will append it. I will say list 1 dot append. What you want to append? You will append value directly, right? So these things you will understand only if you know about the for loop and this membership function we have used here. So after that, what I will say is I will say print list 1, right? Because you are appending in the list 1 now, so that's the only reason. So if I run it now, you are getting all the values without the duplicate. That means you are getting here 70, 120 as well, and 90 as well, and 60 is already there, right? So this is how we can do it. Thank you.